Hey everyone, it's DayJaMona. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm talking to y'all about a lot of things I picked up from TJ Maxx. This morning was the grand opening of the TJ Maxx in my little town, and I was there first thing in the morning, pulled up around 7:52 I think, and the grand opening started at 8. This is a heavy makeup video. Like everything I bought except for one item, well, two items I guess I'll say, are makeup products. So if you want to see what I picked up from TJ Maxx in this deals all day segment, then keep watching. The first thing that I'm most excited about getting is a trash can. I know y'all probably like, a trash can, girl? Like, you about to show us a trash can? But wait. Ta-da! Isn't it so beautiful? It is mirrored, so I know that I'm blinding y'all, but so this right here is like sparklies. It's just so pretty, and then the rest of it is mirrored. Let me show y'all the savings. This trash can is originally $50. I got it for $34.99. The next item that I got are more brush holders. So this is by On Display. It's an Aurora Cosmetics Jewelry Office Organizer. I'm going to be putting my brushes in this. I already do have a brush holder, but I'll show y'all. So this was $9.99 compared to $13. This is what it looks like, but I got a small one because I already have a big one. This one is my big one. As you can see, it's pretty full, and then I also have a whole nother set in my beauty blender cup that aren't in here. These, which is really just supposed to be my beauty blenders in here, plus these, plus about 25 to 30 brushes that are in my dirty pile because I don't like to keep them together. So just picture this with these brushes, 30 more brushes. Like, it's getting really compact. Next, I'm going to get into the makeup. So the first thing I picked up was this Too Faced Love palette, and this is kind of like a three eyeshadow look set, and it came with my favorite eyeliner. This Too Faced black eyeliner is my favorite. Actually a waterproof eyeliner, and it came with the set. So for the price for this, it was $14.99 set. Originally this is $28, so y'all do the math. That's more savings. I did use this today on my eyes, and everything that I did use today for the first time, I will let y'all know. So this is how it looks in the packaging, and the same thing that was on the box is on the back. So it just gives you the name of all the eyeshadow colors, and then just shows you what the eyeliner looks like in its packaging. And then here are all the colors. They are so pretty. I used this set today, I'll call it. So this color is Devotion. Then you have Darling, Puppy Love, and Everlasting. So because it's still daytime, it's pretty early in the morning, I didn't use Everlasting. I just used the other three. The color in the middle is XOXO, but I did not use that for my look today. The next thing I picked up is this MAC Mineralized Blush. Originally $28. I picked it up for $19.99. So again, do the math. And this is in the color Warm Soul. I did use it today. And how I put on my blush, it's just kind of like, that's the face I make. And then today I just put it on the apples of my cheeks. Since I have pretty pronounced cheekbones, I didn't go out with it. I kind of just left it right there. I can't in fact tell you what's the difference between a regular brush and a mineralized blush. But when I figure it out, I would definitely let y'all know. But anyways, this is the color. Really pretty. And I think this would look good on any skin tone, whether you are dark or light. So yes, I was really excited when I found this. The next product I found is this Bobbi Brown bronzing powder. Now let me just say right quick that I never ever would have thought that brands like MAC or Bobbi Brown or Smashbox or Too Faced, like I didn't ever think that they give their products to places like TJ Maxx. It's actually pretty smart, and of course it's good for the consumer. So I do like to buy certain products by the brand. Like I would trust, I don't know, a MAC product more than I would trust like a BH Cosmetics product, just because of the brand. That could be bad. I could be limiting myself, which of course I do use BH Cosmetics. If you know me, if you've watched my videos, you know that. But then at the same time, if you ask me to choose between BH Cosmetics brushes and MAC brushes, I will choose MAC, just because I know that they are the more dominant brand. They have been around longer and they're more trusted in the beauty industry. But getting back on track, I just never thought that TJ Maxx actually even got these products ever. So when I saw these, like, y'all can only imagine how like blown away I was. And then when I just look at the savings, whether it's $3, $10, $12, it's savings. So I was super excited, which is why I had to film this for y'all. This is a bronzing powder. It's in the color Stone Street 16. I used it today to go over my contour. The original price for this is $42. Y'all know Bobbi Brown is not cheap. She is not cheap. And so I actually got this for $29.99. This is the packaging, sleek black, her signature packaging. And then this is the color. You can tell right off the bat that it's a little dark for me, just a little bit, but just by looking at it I knew that I would be able to use it to set my contour. So that is that, and that's how it looks over my LA Girl concealer, which is right here. So when putting on my contour, I go a little bit over my forehead, I go on the sides of my nose, and then just right here, which weirdly enough, I actually kind of have a natural contour in my face. So a lot of people have a shadow where their forehead is darker than the rest of their face, but that's actually not the case for me. Like how I was born, I guess. Like the shadow of my face is at the bottom. So I actually have like a natural like dark lines here, and that's actually what I use to help guide my contour, like when I'm drawing it on my face. But then I also just do the fish method, where I just make my face into a fish, and then I just follow that as well. So I think that that's a really good cheat for people that have pronounced cheekbones, because you can kind of just follow the natural line that your face has already. But if anyone makes a fish face, like you'll see your cheekbones no matter how small or big they are. So that's just my little cheat for how I help to contour the bottom of my face. And sometimes I go back and forth on whether if I put contour here, like on my actual jawline. Today I did not, so I'm not really consistent with that. I'm still trying to figure out if it really makes a difference to me. Next, I got this MAC Pump and Prime Translucent Finishing Powder. So I have been on the hunt. Like right now, my main focus for my collection is finding really good translucent powders as well as highlighters. If you don't know, I did just get 2 new highlight palettes. I got them in a Sephora little pickup that I did, and that's actually my last video, so I will leave that down below so y'all can go ahead and check that out. So now for this translucent powder, like I was having a problem with the Laura Mercier. It does really well as far as making my skin look smooth and soft right after I put on foundation, but as far as taking pictures, it's no-go. So I did try the, I don't know if it's new, but I tried Revolution banana powder, which is actually really good. I really do like it, and it's not an expensive brand at all. I picked it up from Ulta. And so here's another translucent powder that I'm trying, and this is actually pressed. It's not loose, so that's different. This will be my first pressed powder, because the other 3 setting powders that I have are all loose. So this was $19.99 and it's originally $27. And this is just the flat, like clear shiny packaging, and this is the translucent powder. It's just white, and that's it. I did use it today, so I used it to set the concealer that I used, as well as just over here and underneath my contour, and pretty much all the places that I didn't put my bronzing powder is where I put the translucent setting powder. So I can't even say that's the right or wrong way to do it. That's just how I do it personally, because I don't feel like you need to set your whole face with translucent powder if you set parts of your face with bronze powder. I just feel like that'd be too much on top of each other and you'd be canceling one out. So yeah, next things I got, I did not use. Everything else that I'm going to show y'all, I have yet to open. Really excited about this. I already know just from looking at the back that this is going to be something that I travel with. So I do have the y'all can't see it, but I have the Smashbox Lightning Theory palette, and it includes color correcting, it includes a highlight, contour, I think a blush color, 2 blush colors or something like that, and a whole bunch of eyeshadows. So this is going to go perfect with that. And this is the Smashbox Shape Matters palette, and you have contour for your brow, your face, and your eyes, and it includes a brush. So you have brow, and you have the wax and the color, and then you have a contour, a bronze, a highlight, and a glow, and then you have 9 eyeshadow colors, and then a brow and shadow pencil as well. So here is the packaging that just breaks it all down for you, and it says it includes a free brush and how-tos. So I definitely love Smashbox for like how they break down a lot of their palettes. Like, I think Smashbox is a great beginner friendly brand. So here is the cute little Shape Matters guide, and it breaks it down by like little cards for your face, your eyes, and your brows. And I guess if you scan one of these cards with your phone, it'll show you a video. So that's pretty cool. Look at them using technology. It just came right on top, just like this. So you would have to keep it separate from your palette, but that's not a big deal. So the packaging is nice and sleek. It's a black packaging with black lettering, so very clean cut. And then the back just shows you the breakdown of the palette as far as eyes, face, and your brows. And let's open her up. A huge mirror. I'm gonna blind y'all real quick just to show y'all how big this mirror is. Huge mirror. So again, travel worthy, and it's so clean cut. Ooh, I'm actually gonna keep this. Once you open up a new anything with like an eyeshadow or any type of powder of any kind, you always have like a little clear plastic over it. But this clear plastic actually breaks down the palette for you again. So you see there's lines and there's names. So I'm actually going to keep this clear plastic. I know it's going to be a travel palette, because you know, with traveling, sometimes accidents happen, powders get all over the place. So this is just a protective measure so that one powder doesn't mix into another and mess up multiple colors in your palette. Anyways, I'm talking too much. I'm just going to show y'all the colors. So these 9 colors are, of course, the eyeshadows. Then you have the face, and then you have the eyebrows. So I'll probably end up using this darkest color at the bottom for my brows, and then I would carve it out with the lightest color at the top. And I am curious to see how this glow really glows. So I'm not going to do a swatch me for y'all just because I have quite a bit of more products to talk with y'all about, and I don't want this to be a super long video. But if you do want me to do a swatch me of this Shape Matters palette, then definitely comment down below and give this video a thumbs up, so that way I know to do a swatch me. Before I forget, I'm going to talk to y'all about the savings. So this was actually $34.99. Its original price is $55. Next product I'm going to talk about is Smoky and Seconds Bobbi Brown. I don't want to call it a collection, but it comes with longwear cream shadow stick, eyeliner, a mascara, and an instant longwear makeup remover. So this is pretty much supposed to be the components for a smoky eye look. And this was $34.99, and the original price is $60. This is how you see on the back. So you have the eyeliner, the eyeshadow pencil, then the makeup remover, and the mascara. It actually came with a sharpening pencil, which is nice because they don't tell you that. And then probably this travel size instant longwear makeup remover. I don't know if it is travel size, but since it's so small, it's only 1 fluid ounce, I will use it as a travel size. And then here is the mascara. It's pretty small, so I don't think, I'll use my face. So I don't think it's volumizing. I think it's probably a lengthening mascara just based on the bristles of the wand. And then here is the longwear cream shadow stick, and a nice like mauve brown color. And then the eyeliner, and this is in Smoky Eye Casual Liner in the color Noir, so it's black. Figured out more times than not, if a color is noir or noir, then it's black. Like, just brands across the beauty industry just seem to use that name for black. So yep, that is that pickup. I can't exactly tell you how it'll be yet. I did not use it today. I actually used the eyeliner that came with the Too Faced kit since it's my favorite, and I didn't think to use this, but when I do use it, I'll definitely let y'all know. And if you want me to try to do the smoky look with this, then definitely leave it in the comments below, and I'll do a tutorial on that for you guys. The next thing I got was this Smashbox step-by-step contour kit. So the other kits, the Shape Matters did include like a contour and a highlight and a glow and a bronze. But this just includes a contour, a bronze, and a highlight. This was $29.99. The original price was $45. So again, another steal. And this comes with a brush as well. So this is just a smaller palette, way smaller. And pretty much almost the same exact colors as the bigger palette. So this is something that you can probably just throw in your purse and touch up with. It does include a little mirror, and then here it's just like a sticker on the mirror to show you how to correctly contour. So let's see if I correctly contoured. Nope, I contour the wrong way. So I contour this way, and it's saying to contour more that way according to the picture. So I mean, I do contour my nose correctly, so at least I'm doing something right. I'm not a professional yet. So that's that. This does also include a brush, a little small contour brush, travel size, and travel size is life. I'm definitely getting better and better at learning the shapes of brushes. I told y'all that I do want to go to a makeup artistry program. I mentioned that in my YouTuber with a career video, so go check that out. But I think I'm definitely getting better and better at being able to tell what kind of brush one is just by looking at the shape of it and the bristles. And then the fact that this is a contour palette, it does make sense that it would come with a contour brush. So that is super cute. I could definitely just throw this in my purse and go. Something I got that's not really makeup related, just like the trash can, is this easy blemish removal tool in rose gold. It was only $3.99 comparable to $6. I have a really bad problem with popping pimples. Once I see them, I want them gone, so I pop them. And what that does is pretty much mess up my skin tone. So I end up having like really bad marks. These are my newest trio that decided to pop up during that time of the month. But what happens is I end up popping them and then they leave a mark. So of course I can cover that with foundation and stuff, but I do still want to have good looking skin even when I don't have on makeup. So in order to try to mitigate myself from doing that, I was like, okay, I'll just try an extracting tool. So when I did get a facial about maybe a month and a half, 2 months ago now, she did use a tool like this. So I was like, okay, so maybe it isn't so bad, because she definitely popped all of my blemishes and I didn't have any marks after my facial. So it does even say on here, it's a high quality stainless steel extractor, has a textured grip, used after a warm shower when your pores are open. Start by disinfecting the tool with rubbing alcohol on a cotton swab, and then you use the thin flat loop, which is, I guess this one, this side, and that removes blackheads, and then the small loop on mature whiteheads. So you place the tool over the blemish and then press down to remove it. So obviously I have yet to try this, but there will be a test on my next victim because I hate blemishes. So I do have one like up here somewhere, like right here. After I wash my face and all that, I probably will try it. So I'm guessing that this small one is for blackheads and then this one is for whiteheads. I don't know. I'm gonna do more research before I just start dragging this thing across my face everywhere. But if you do know the difference between the sizes, leave it down below. Let me know. Help me out. The last thing I want to talk to you about, it's actually two different things, but I'm going to mention them together. I was in wow. Like, it was just wow when I saw these boxes. Who knew? Who even knew? So one is a look in a box brush kit and the other one is a look in a box brush kit advanced. So one is basic, one is advanced, and they were both $39.99, but the original price is $59.50. The basic kit includes a powder brush, foundation brush, a concealer brush, a pointed liner brush, a tapered blending brush, and an eye shader brush. And then the advanced includes a large angled contour brush, an angled foundation brush, a pencil brush, a mini shader brush, a small angle brush, and a medium angled shading brush. So let me just mention that I actually went to MAC yesterday and I got another foundation, I got another concealer, I bought a concealer brush to go with the concealer, and I got a lip color that I'm actually wearing today, and it blends in exactly with my lips, but I am actually wearing a lip color on my lips. So anyways, the brush I bought yesterday was $32. It was one brush, $32 from the MAC store. Concealer brush, awesome. It was recommended from one of the people that worked there. Shout out to him, you're awesome. But then I come across this the very next day, these two boxes. So altogether, this is $80, right? And you're like, damn, you just spent $80 on some brushes. But that's 12 MAC brushes for $80 versus the one brush I bought yesterday for $32. I'm gonna let y'all let that sink in. I'm gonna let y'all let that sink in. That was a major steal. And I thought maybe I should just be responsible. Maybe I should just get one box instead of both. Maybe I should just get the advanced box because it includes, it's more focused for your eyes or for details. I was like, F that. I'm gonna get both of them. And so I did, because yeah, again, I just never thought MAC would send like these types of things to be sold somewhere else. These are cute little travel brushes. I didn't even know, but it actually comes with a bag as well. That's a nice surprise. And then you just have your brushes concealed, of course, and covered. Well, not concealed, but covered. And here they are. So they are small, but it's just the handle. So that would make sense why you are getting 6 brushes for $39.99, because it's not like a full-size brush. Let me show y'all. Here is the 242 that I just bought yesterday. Nice concealer brush. It can actually also be used as I actually think this is an eyeshadow brush. So obviously you see the travel size and then you see the full size. So $30 brush, I don't know, 6 dividing 40, and that's how much this brush by itself would have cost. You can see the size. Like, obviously this kit is meant to be travel size because they're smaller. So that's that size comparison. But then when you look at the actual brush head, like, they're still the same exact size. The only difference is the length of the handle. This one also includes a bag. I don't know, I might include the bag in one of the bags in my next giveaway. And it does. Ooh. Include this in the plastic for the next time that I'm actually doing a giveaway. Here's the other set of brushes, same small size. That's everything that I got from TJ Maxx. I know this was a super long video. I didn't want to make it long, but I wanted to talk about everything with you guys. So if anyone was keeping track, tell me how much I saved. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and definitely give it a thumbs up and comment below if you want swatches, or if you want me to do the smoky eye, or do another look with the Too Faced Love palette. Thank you for supporting me, because by viewing my videos you are supporting, by subscribing or being subscribed you are supporting. So thank you again so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Much love.